Okay, so the video left off is I caught the Greyhound for the first time to get here. Um, like I've never caught the Greyhound in my life until coming to Atlanta. So anyway, I get to Atlanta on my own. Like right before I leave Atlanta, though, I mean leave California. Trying to I'm just moving around like trying to get any motion I can get going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on trying to do. I'm walking through the neighborhood and shit one day, and it's like 5:30 in the morning, and this is like after we had discussed that I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So, mind you, I'm not knowing. I ain't know, like it damn near felt like they was like plotting on sending me home. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that even after. Well, no. I take that back. Let me go back. So she wanted me to leave. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't tell me like what the synopsis was of, you know what I'm saying, what the outcome was gonna be after I turned up on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, I'm gonna talk to her, whoop, whoop, whoop. So at that time, he's still acting like he on my side and shit. You know what I'm saying? So this even after I turned up on him. The nigga acting like he's still on my side and shit. So, so he finally come and tell me what she said, and I'm like, bro, I'll leave right now. Matter of fact, because I really just don't even want to still be here. You know what I'm saying? Because how that shit played out, you know. And I basically told him too, like, I was just being honest with the nigga about a bunch of shit. Like, bro, I feel like she holding you back. How like when they would get into it and shit, like she cut all off his credit cards and debit cards and shit, cut his phone all off and shit. And I'm like, bro, I feel like this bitch is holding you back, but it's like she can't hold nobody back that ain't giving her the power to do so. So she you know what I'm saying, like she control all the money, she everything. Like he really don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so he like, yeah, man, I can tell the love there, but from what I can see on the outside looking in, she literally just give him whatever he want. You know, whatever you ask her for, she do it. But she's very disrespectful. She talk to him any kind of way. When she get upset, he don't got no money to do nothing because she control all the money and shit. And it's like, nigga, that's not love to me. I'm looking, but it's like, okay, whatever. Like, this your situation. I'm here. But it's like, I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never put myself in a situation like that. I literally thought the situation was a game and that I was doing something to help myself and taking a chance on taking a chance on living out my dreams for real. So I'm like, let me go to the biggest state and shoot my shot at leaving my name on this earth there. So you know, I go to California and shit. That didn't work out, so I leave. And the last day I'm in California, we just chopping it up. And I'm telling him like, yeah, bro, like, I never apologized for how I reacted in California because I wasn't sorry. I never apologized at all because I wasn't sorry and I wasn't wrong. Even though I didn't know what made me so upset, I wasn't wrong for how I handled it because shit, I ain't handle it the way I wanted to anyway. Honestly, shit, I wanted to kill him and her. So I didn't handle it like that, thankfully, you know. But anyway, so we get back to the house and shit, you know what I'm saying? And everything is weird in the house now. Like, she on some scary shit now. Me and him barely talking after. Like, it was just real weird in the house after that. And it was like, okay, my time here has ran its course. So I'm like, okay, cool. I get to, I go on this block like during like the last couple of weeks of me being in California and shit. And I'm really just out there hustling, trying to put something together. You know what I'm saying? On the internet, and then I'm going through this little block, and then I ended up going to every house and shit, ringing doorbells with a book bag full of water and mixtapes and shit, whoop, whoop, whoop. So I'm really just trying to see, like, where am I at? Like, what is the demographic and what type of people am I around? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing my little 1-2, trying to fill out the neighborhood and shit and figure out, like, okay, am I around motherfuckers where this shit could work, or is it just a bunch of squares around me and shit? So it's like, okay, I'm out there trying to fill it out because I don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure out what type of neighborhood am I in. So anyway, I go, I ring all the doorbells. Somebody called the police on me. So they arrest me and shit, and I give up my rap name, but I forget the book bag I got on with all the waters in my mixtape, and it got all my business documents in it with my fucking name on them, and they got my address on it, so they know I live in the neighborhood or whatever. So boom, they let me go or whatever. I go back to the house or whatever, and then it is what it is. So in my head, all I hear is 2 Chainz, I'ma be fresh as